Well, let's go and try it again. Runner on for Skidmore. It's going to be ball one to the batter. The batter is Dallin Cheek. You get everything ready to go, guys, and you press the button and it don't work. That's just the way it goes sometimes. You got one down in the inning. 2-0 to Dallin Cheek, runner over at first base. We popped up into left field. And Lewis makes the catch for out number 2. That's going to bring up Aiden Roach for Skidmore. All right, guys, let me know how it looks, how it sounds. Throw back over to first base. He's back safely. First pitch, ball one. Ball gets under Taylor, and we're going to get a runner over to second base. The 1-0 pitch is high, ball 2. Well, hello, Diddy Gold. Is your sound working this time? 2-0 pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Hopefully on Friday I don't have this much trouble. The 2-1 pitch is outside, ball 3. 3-1 to Aiden Roach. Runner out at second base. Three-one pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. And the full count pitch, it's going to be hit foul, out of play. Count remains 3-2. Sometimes the camera will freeze up on the fence. I do not like to stream through a fence, guys. If I can keep from it, I will. And it'll be ball 4. Got the runner hung up between first and second, or second and third. And we got him in a pickle. He's going to be out at third base. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the second inning. I'm sorry, bottom of the first inning. My goodness. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left. We're going to the bottom of the first. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Refugio High School ball field, on the mound for Skidmore Tynan is going to be Dallin Cheek. Due up for Refugio will be Troy Haug, Ray Lewis, and Caleb Brown. Guys, tomorrow we'll be live at the softball park for Refugio versus Port Aransas. If you're in town, have nothing to do, come on out and support the girls at 1 o'clock tomorrow right there at the high school. And on Friday, we'll be up at Whataburger Field for the District 31 2A matchup between the Refugio Bobcats and the Woodsboro Eagles. There'll be a great pitching duel. If you have nothing to do, you can get your tickets at cchooks.com, $7.50 a piece, general admission. Sit anywhere you like. Come on out, join us. Love to see you there. All right, stepping in the box, the senior Troy Haug. First pitch going to be grounded up the middle, and the shortstop's going to not make the play on it. So that'll be an error to start the ball game on the shortstop. Haug is aboard. We'll bring up Ray Lewis. Haug takes his lead to the pitch. Called strike one. And we got a timeout. Got some headlights out in the outfield. They just put their high beams on. Somebody come help this guy turn his lights off. He's talking with the outfielder out there, don't know how to turn them off. It looks like the internet's going to give us fits. 1-1 to Lewis. Pitch is low. Ball two. And Haug has a stolen base. Ball goes out to center field. He'll be at third. Pitch is swing and a miss by Lewis. Makes the count 2-2. He checked the swing. That is a strike. He went around. And here we go, shoot through the fence again. It's going to bring up Bucket Brown. Bucket's going to put it out second base. And Troy will score. Make it 1-0. I'm having all kind of fits, guys. Might have to start over. Comes up Isaiah Avery. First pitch to Avery is fouled back. Throw back over to first base. Bucket's back. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Throw back to first base. Ball goes into right field. And Caleb is going to hit second base. That'll be a fielding error on the catcher. Runs the count to 0-2. That's called strike 3. And Avery will be out on strikeout. That is 2 down here in the inning. It's going to bring up Xander Wheels. Pitch, curveball is strike 1. Oh, ball 1, 1-1 to Wheels. One pitch. That's going to be foul ball. Pitch outside, ball 3. Sorry, excuse me, ball 2. 2-2 to Ray Lewis. Pitch fouled off. The 2-2 pitch, runner goes, swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll end the inning. We'll be right back, guys. Heading to the top of the second. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Heritage Park, Bobcats lead 1-0 heading to the second inning. And I apologize that you have to watch through the fence, but that's the way we're all watching it anyway. All right, Julius DeLeon getting ready to step in the box for Skidmore. First pitch from Avery. A little high, ball one. The 1-0. High and inside, ball two. Two 0 pitch, called strike one. Two 1 pitch, called strike two. Inside, ball three. And DeLeon runs it full. The 3-2 pitch is high, ball four. And Avery gets a base runner on for Chase Shannon coming up for the Skidmore Bobcats. Avery from the stretch, called strike one. Coach over flashes signs at the runner over at first base. Isaiah throws over, checks on him. He's back. Pitch inside, 1-1 to Chase Shannon. 1-1 pitch is high, ball two. Two 1 pitch is high again. Ball three. Three 1 pitch, runner goes. It's going to be ball four. That's going to bring up Jesse Uriah Dallas. Two on, nobody out. Top of the second inning. Bounce it is, get past Taylor. Runners are going to move up 90 feet. Two in scoring position. And we're going to get a talk at the mound. Try to settle him down. In other district action today, Port Aransas defeated Three Rivers 12-1. That's the only other baseball game in our district today. We won't talk about the softball game with Kennedy and Pettis. It was pretty brutal. Ball one. I'm sorry, ball two. 2-0 to your Dallas. 2-0 pitch. Hit high onto the infield. This catch is made by Wheels over at first base. It's out number one. Going to bring up Morgan Shannon. Swing and a miss, strike one from Shannon. The 0-1 pitch, another swing and a miss. And the 0-2 hit back out to second base. Run's going to score. That is over the wheels for out number 2. Evens the score at 1. It's going to bring up Chasen Chambers. Ball's going to be lifted out of play. 0-1 to Chambers. The 0-1 pitch is low, ball 1. Ball 2 to Chambers. Two 1 pitch. He's going to be fouled back. Runs the count even at 2. And the 2-2 pitch, fouled back again and out of play. Two pitch is high, ball 3. Three-two pitch, hit high under the infield. That's going to be a foul ball. Count remains 3-2. Three-two pitch again is outside, ball 4. And runners will be on the corners for Walker Widener. Nope, that's going to bring up the top of the lineup. Yeah, it's going to be Denham Cheek stepping in for the Skidmore Turning Bobcats. Coming visit out to the mound. Looks like we're going to get a pitching change. And it looks like it's going to be Ray Lewis stepping up onto the bump. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at the Heritage Park, we have some defensive changes going into pitches. The sophomore Ray Lewis Wheels moves from first to left field, and Avery goes from the bump to first base. Denham Cheek stepping in 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out. Runners on the corners. 2 outs here, top of the second inning. Pitch grounded back out to shortstop. Howell's going to make the play, throw it over to first, and that'll be out number 3 to take us to the bottom of the second inning. Tie ball game. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Heading to the bottom of the second inning, due up for the Bobcats is going to be Jaden Lewis, Leighton Garza, and Parker Taylor. Again, guys, if you have nothing to do tomorrow, about 1 o'clock, come on out to the softball field. They're at the high school for Lady Marlins Lady Cats softball game. And on Friday, I'd like to see you guys out at Waterbreaker Field for the Bobcats versus the Eagles, Battle of the Mission River. In steps the senior, Jaden Lewis. Lewis hits one over the shortstop's head, and Lewis will be on with a base hit. It's going to bring up Leighton Garza. Garza showing bunt. Pulls the bat back, hits it to the shortstop. He's going to step on the bag for out number 1. He's going to be safe at first. It's going to bring up Parker Taylor. One to one here in the bottom of the second inning. Check on the runner. He's back safely. Pitch bunted out in front of the plate to the pitcher. He's up with it, throws it back to second. For out number one, gets the lead runner. Out number two. And that's going to bring up Matthew Pettis. And we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher. That's going to be Hunter Carroll. First pitch to Pettis is a swing and a miss. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch, curveball. Little inside. 1-1 to Pettis. Looks like the Bobcats have action in the bullpen. Lefty Jaden Sluis is warming up. The 1-1 pitch is going to be fouled off. Runs the count to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. That's going to be fouled off out of play. Count remains 1-2 to Matthew Pettis. It looks like we have a loose baseball on the field. The 1-2, curveball called strike three, and that's going to take us to the top of the third. Tie ball game here. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Back here at Heritage Park, heading to the top of the third innings, tie ball game. Go up for Skidmore will be Robert Hinch, Dallas Cheek, and Aiden Roach. Ray Lewis still on the bump for Refugio. Hinch does not have an official at bat tonight. He walked his first time up. First pitch hits him right in the side. And Skidmore will have a base runner here in the top of the third. It's going to bring up Dallin Cheek. Hinch takes his lead over at first. Lewis from the stretch. The pitch, fouled back. 0-1 to Cheek. Pitch, curveball, hits another one. And there'll be two runners on now. It's going to bring up Aiden Roach. First pitch to Roach is out. Roach outside, ball one. Roach walked his first time up as well. One 0 pitch. Called strike one. The 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike two.
Battle up there, protect the plate now. Battle up there, protect it. Go to work right here. Go to work right here.
And the 1-2 pitch, just a tad outside. Evens the count at two. The 2-2 just about takes his head off. Runs the count to 3-2. Runners are going to move up on the pass ball, and we're going to get a visit from Coach Feaster out to the mound. Well, I think he changed his mind halfway out there. The 3-2 pitch, fouled back. Count remains 3-2 to Aiden Roach. Payoff pitch. Curveball. Called strike 3. That's out number 1. It's going to bring up Julius De Leon. First pitch fouled back. De Leon also walked his first time up. The 0-1 pitch fouled out of play again. The 0-2 called strike 3. That is out number 2. Brings up Chase Shannon. First pitch going to be grounded out to Haug. Haug can't make the play. Another run scores. And runners will be on the corners. So that'll be an error on Haug. Bring up Yuri Dallas. Ball out of play. Strike 1. Throw back over to third base. He is back safely. The 0-1 called strike 2. Pitches inside. Ball 1, 1-2 to Yuri Dallas. The 1-2 pitch, curved ball, strike 3, and that'll end the top of the third inning. We'll head to the bottom of the third. Skidmore leads 2-1. We'll be right back. Stay with us, guys.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Heritage Park, Skidmore leads 2-1, heading to the bottom of the third. Bobcats bring up the top three in the lineup here in the bottom of the third. Friday night, guys, come on out to Whataburger Field in Corpus. District 31 2A baseball matchup between the Woodsboro Eagles and the Refugio Bobcats. You can get your tickets at cchooks.com. $7.50 general admission tickets. Sit anywhere you like. I'd just like to see a good crowd there. Support the boys. Tomorrow, 1 o'clock, here at the softball field, be the Lady Cats taking on Port Aransas. Come on out, you have nothing to do, support the girls. Stepping in the box is going to be Troy Howe, who was 0 for 1. Reached on the error, though, back in the first inning. Pitch is low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch, called strike one. Caught the outside corner. One. It's high, ball two. Two one pitch, curveball, called strike two. Two again, hit out to second base. He's up with it, throws it over to first, 4 out number one. It's going to bring up Ray Lewis. Lewis is 0 for 1 with a strikeout his first time up. Curveball inside, ball one. One and 0 to Lewis. One 0 pitch, called strike one. The 1-1 is going to be fouled back. Makes it 1-2 to Ray Lewis. One-two pitch, curveball. Got a piece of it. Stay alive. And the 1-2, another curveball, swing and a miss for strike three. And that's out number two. It's going to bring up Kayla Brown, a.k.a. Bucket. Brown is 0 for 1 tonight, but he reached on the error. Pitch is hit out to right field. And it's going to drop. And Buck will be on with a single. Going to bring up Isaiah Avery. Avery's 0 for 1 with a strikeout tonight. Avery takes a cut, fouls it off. Strike one to Isaiah Avery. Good crowd here tonight, guys. Beautiful night for baseball. A little bit windy coming out of the south. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball, ball one. Check on the runner, he's back. The pitch, Avery fouls it off again. Runs the count to 1-2. One on, two down here in the bottom of the third. Cheeks delivery. Gets by the catcher, and Bucket's going to head over to second base. Two and two to Avery. Pitch fouled off at the plate again. Isaiah staying alive. The 2-2 again. Bucket goes. Ball's going to be hit out to the shortstop. He can't make the play. Here comes the run home. That'd be an error charge to the shortstop. Isaiah gets out to second base, but it ties up the score. That ball ate him up. Bring up Xander Wills. We're going to get a... No, I thought that was a courtesy runner, but it's not. It's Avery out there at second base. Wills steps in 0 for 1 tonight. He also struck out. The pitch. Grounded over to second base. He's up with it. Throws it over to first for out number 3. And that'll end the inning. It's going to take us to the top of the fourth. We have another tie score. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Heritage Park, we have a brand new ball game. Morgan Shannon getting ready to step in the box. He is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out. First pitch from Lewis is a swing and a miss. 0-1 to Shannon. Pitch going to be grounded foul. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss on a curveball. That is out number 1. It's going to bring up Chasen Chambers. Chambers walked his first time up. Ball outside. 1-0 to Chambers. One 0 pitch going to be grounded out to Haug. Haug is up with it, throws it across the diamond to Avery. That is out number 2. That's going to bring up the top of the lineup. Be Denham Cheek. Cheek is 0 for 2 today. 2 ground outs. First pitch, curveball in there. Strike 1. The 0-1 is going to be hit out to right field. And Garza laid out for it, couldn't make the catch. And Cheek is going to be safe at second. It's going to bring up Robert Hinch, who was hit in the side his last time up. He's been on base twice with a walk and a hit by pitch. Pitch from Lewis is in there, strike 1. The 0-1 curveball called strike 2. Oh, 0-2 to Robert Hinch. And the 0-2 pitch, runner goes, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll end the top of the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Heritage Park, we have a tie ball game. Time to wake up the bats. Leading off for Refugio here in the bottom of the fourth will be Jaden Lewis. We'll have Leighton Garza and Parker Taylor coming up. Lewis steps in 1 for 1 tonight with a single out to left field. First pitch to start the bottom of the fourth. High drive out to left field. Well, right behind shortstop anyway. Catch is made for out number 1. It's going to bring up Leighton Garza. Garza steps in 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out. Called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch, curveball drops in there. That's strike 2. And the 0-2 to Garza. Another curveball, called strike 3. That's going to bring up Parker Taylor. First pitch is a little high, ball 1. The 1-0's in there for strike 1. Curveball, a little inside. 2-1. Taylor bunted into a fielder's choice. His first time up tonight. Pitch. It's going to hit hard out of play. I'm running over myself. I've got to turn my headphones down. 2-2 to Taylor. Two pitch is outside. Ball 3. The 1 pitch hit out to left field deep. It's going to drop. And Taylor's going to be at second base with a double. Nice hit by Parker Taylor to the corner. It's going to bring up Matthew Pettis. Going to get a courtesy runner out at second base for Bettis. It looks like Hunter Carroll.
Hey, we got two. Get you out right here. Hey, now get down to make a play. Here we go.
Perez is 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch going to be grounded foul. 0-1 to Pettis. The 0-1 is low. Evens the count at 1. And they throw it over to Hunter Carroll, and he tries to catch it standing on base. He looked kind of surprised when the ball's coming right at him. The 1-1 pitch, grounded through the hole. Here comes Carroll around third. And he's going to be safe at home. Bobcats take the lead on Pettis' single. That'll bring up the top of the lineup, Troy Haug. Haug is 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out and reached on an error.
Hey, we got two right here. Get you out right here. Hey, now get down to make a play. Here we go.
The pitch, curveball, gets by the catcher. And Bettis is going to end up at second base on the pass ball. One and 0 to Haug. The 1-0 pitch is outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch is low, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch is called strike 1. Charlotte, thank you for watching. Weren't you just here a few minutes ago? The 3-1 pitch is low, ball 4, and that'll put runners on first and second for Ray Lewis. Lewis steps in 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts tonight. He's due right here. Ball's going to be fouled back. Oh and 1 to Ray Lewis. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss, a high swing. The 0-2 will be lifted out of play again. 0-2 to Ray Lewis. Runners on first and second base. 2 down here, bottom of the 4th. The 0-2 pitch, curveball outside. Ray wasn't biting on that one. Well, Charlotte, it was good to see you while the sun was out. The wind is a little chilly. The 1-2 pitch, another curveball. Ray didn't bite on that one either. Here comes another one. The 2-2 pitch, runners go. That's going to be fouled back. Two and 2 to Ray Lewis. And the 2-2 pitch, curveball outside. Well, hello, Stephanie. Well, you're welcome. My pleasure. Two on, 2 out. 3 and 2 to Ray Lewis. Runners will be off. Outside, ball 4. That's going to load the bases. That's going to bring up Caleb Brown. It's a pretty pitch just off the plate. And the pitcher's asking, both the pitcher and the catcher asking where that ball was. You can't argue balls and strikes, guys. Caleb Brown steps in 1 for 2 tonight with a single out to right field. All bases are loaded. First pitch hit out to center field. It's going to get down. 1 run's in. Here comes another. And the Bobcats scored 2 runs. 2 more runs. Bucket will get down to second base. Makes the score 5-2. Nice hit by Caleb Brown. And it looks like we're going to give it a visit out to the mound by the Skidmore coach. Bats came alive, guys. That's what we need. It's going to bring up Isaiah Avery. Avery's over 2 tonight with a strikeout and reached on an error. Bobcats coming into this ballgame 10-0, ranked 14th in Class 2A. Be sure to get your tickets, guys, for Friday night up at Whataburger Field. Refugio versus Woodsboro is going to be a classic. Hope to see everybody there. Avery steps in. Ball is low, ball 1. You can get those tickets at cchooks.com, guys. $7.50 a ticket, general admission. Ball's going to be grounded to third base. He's going to go over to first base with it. And he's going to be out at first. That's going to end the 4th inning. It's going to take us to the 5th. Bobcats lead 5-2. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Heritage Park, Ray Lewis still on the mound for Refugio. Heading to the top of the 5th inning. Bobcats lead 5-2. Due up, it's going to be Dallin Cheek, Aiden Roach, and Julius DeLeon for Skidmore. Pitcher steps in 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out, and he's also hit by a pitch. First pitch from Lewis is going to be hit right back up the middle, base hit. And Cheek will be aboard. Brings up Aiden Roach. Roach is 0 for 1 tonight with a walk and a strikeout. Pitch from Lewis, low, ball 1. Pitch outside, 2-0. Fouled off. Runs the count to 2-1 to Aiden Roach. Cheek takes his lead from the stretch. 2-1, curveballs outside. 3-1. Check on the runner over there at first base. He's back safely. Three-one pitch. It's high and ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second. Gonna bring up Julius DeLeon, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Infield fly rule is in effect. Curveball, called strike 1. 0-1 to De Leon. Nobody out, top of the fifth, 2 on for Skidmore. The 0-1 pitch hit out of play. Runs the count to 0-2. The 0-2 pitch, curveball, hit fouled back again. Count remains 0-2 to De Leon. We see a curveball right here. The 0-2 pitch, a little bit high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, curveball, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is out number 1. It's going to bring up Chase Shannon. Shannon's 0 for 1 tonight where they walk, and he reached on an error. Throwback check on the runner at second base. He's back. Got him fooled. Oh, nice curveball. Picks up the inside part of the plate. 0-1 to Shannon. He's ready to bail out of that box. The 0-1 pitch, another one. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to get the outside corner with a fastball. Just missed. 1-2. I can hear Mr. Ramirez. He didn't agree with that pitch. Or that call anyway. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That's going to bring up Uridalis. He is 0 for 2 tonight. With a fly out to first baseman and a strikeout. The pitch, curveball, fouled off. Got a piece of it. 0-1. 2 outs here, top of the 5th inning. Runners on first and second for Skidmore Tynan. The 0-1 pitch in there, strike 2. 0-2. Comes the curveball. 0-2. Curveball, swing and a miss for strike 3. And it takes it to the bottom of the 5th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We're heading to the bottom of the 5th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Heritage Park, Bobcats lead 5-2, heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Due up for Refugio will be Xander Wheels, Jaden Lewis, and Leighton Garza. Cheek is still on the mound for Skidmore Tynan. In other district action today, Port Aransas defeated Three Rivers 12-1 on the baseball side. This is the only other game in the district besides that one. And in the softball side of it, well, we won't go into much detail, but Kennedy defeated Pettis today. We won't tell you the score or anything. That's pretty brutal. Look for all the scores tonight on our Facebook page. I'd like to thank everybody for liking and following our Facebook page. We're 7,000 strong, guys. We have room for many, many more. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors as well. Xander Wheels stepping in, 0 for 2 tonight. Pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch, got a piece of it. Runs the count even at 1. One pitch, curveball. Drops in there. 1-2 to Xander Wheels. And the 1-2 pitch, another curveball. This time it's hit out into center field. And it's going to drop. It lost it in the lights. Wheels is going to be safe at second. That's going to bring up Jaden Lewis. Lewis is 1 for 2 tonight. Single to left field and a fly out. Called strike 1. Oh, 0-1 to Jaden Lewis. Wheels standing out at second base. Pitch, swing and a miss on the curveball. Oh, 0-2 to Lewis. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt. There goes Xander over to third. And he's going to be safe at third. Bobcats with another run 90 feet away. 1-2 to Lewis. And the 1-2 pitch. Hit high onto the infield. Shortstop's under it. Makes the catch for out number 1. That's going to bring up Leighton Garza. Garza's 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out and a strikeout. The pitch going to be fouled off at the plate. 0-1 to Leighton Garza. The 0-1 pitch, curveball in there. Strike two. It's a pretty curve Dallin Cheek has, excuse me. The 0-2 pitch, another curveball, swing and a miss for strike three, and that is out number two. Going to bring up Parker Taylor. Taylor's 1 for 2 tonight with a double to left field. First pitch is low, ball one. The 1-0 hits him. Like it hit him in the arm. They're going to say it's a foul ball. Well, now they're going to get the umpires together. I couldn't tell. It looked like it hit him in the arm. Didn't hit the bat. That's a foul ball. One and one to Parker Taylor. Called strike two. 1 and 2 to Taylor. 2 down here in the bottom of the fifth. Will standing out at third base. 1-2 pitch, curveball gets by the catcher. Here comes Wills. He's going to score. Makes the score 6-2. Two and 2 to Taylor. Hit out to shortstop. It's going to be caught by Cheek for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the 6th. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here at Heritage Park, Bobcats pick up another run, make it 6-2, heading to the 6th inning. Ray Lewis still on the bump for Refugio. And due up for Skidmore Tynan will be Morgan Shannon, Chambers, and Cheek. First pitch from Reyes, swung on and missed for strike one.
Here we go, Morgan. Here we go now.
Shannon is 0 for 2 tonight with a ground out and a strikeout. The pitch, another swing and a miss, strike two. The 0-2, curveball in the dirt. Taylor picks it up, throws it down to first base, and he will be out on the drop third strike. For out number one, it's going to bring up Chambers. Chambers is 0 for 1 tonight with a ground out and a walk. It's going to be grounded over to Lewis. He's up with it, throws it across to Avery. And he will be out at first. That is out number 2. It's going to bring up Denham Cheek. Cheek is 1 for 3 tonight with a double to right field. First pitch curveball skied right on the infield. Lewis is under it and makes the catch for out number 3. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the 6th. Bobcats lead 6-2. We'll be right back, guys. Stay with us.
Let's get you back to the action of Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Heading to the bottom of the 6th, 2 up for Refugio's Matthew Pettis, Troy Haug, and Ray Lewis. Good guys leading 6-2 at the moment. Pettis steps in 1 for 2 tonight with a single on the right side. Curveball fouled off. 0-1 to Pettis. The 0-1 pitch, another swing and a miss. The 0-2, swing and a miss, and Matthew Pettis goes down swinging for out number 1. It's going to bring up Troy Haug. Haug has been on twice tonight with an error and a walk. Outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. He tried to check his swing, but he went around. The 1-1 curveball drops in, strike two. And the 1-2 pitch is outside. Runs the count even at 2. Two pitch, another curveball outside. 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss for strike 3. That'll bring up Ray Lewis. Last time up, Ray had a free pass to first base. Outside, that is ball one. The 1-0 pitch hit out into right field. And it's going to be caught by the right fielder for out number 3. It's going to take us to the 7th. Bobcats lead 6-2. Stay with us, guys. We'll be right back.
Attention all Texans and Bobcat supporters. This is a critical message from the Refugio County TxDOT office. Since November the 7th, 2000, Texas has faced a relentless and somber reality. Every day, at least one life is lost on our roads. This continuous streak of daily fatalities is a stark reminder of the importance of road safety. But there's hope, and it starts with you. By driving responsibly, buckling up, staying sober, avoiding distractions, and following speed limits, you can help break this tragic streak. Join TxDOT's End the Streak campaign. Let's unite and be part of the change. End the streak, Texas.
Back here at Heritage Park, due up for Skidmore Tynan here in the top of the 7th inning is Robert Hinch, Dallin Cheek, and Aiden Roach. Lewis still on the mound to close it out for the Bobcats. First pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch, called strike one. The 1-1 curveball in the dirt. Runs the count to 2-1. Two one pitch. Going to be skied out into center field. And Pettis takes it right behind second base. That is out number 1. It's going to bring up Dallin Cheek. Cheek is 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a fly out, and he's been hit by a pitch. Little inside, 1-0. Is grounded foul. Just missed going over that base. One and one to Cheek. The 1-1 pitch, curveball, hit foul again. One and two to Dallin Cheek. 1-2 was high. 2-2. Two pitch, curveball, hit deep into left field. It's going to be foul though. The 2-2 pitch, called strike 3, and that is out number 2. And they just tossed him out of the game. So arguing balls and strikes. And that's the pitcher. That's going to bring up Aiden Roach. Curveball, called strike 1. Oh and 1 to Aiden Roach. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And Bobcats are 1 strike away from securing their 11th victory of the year to run to 11-0, heading into Friday's showdown with Woodsboro up at Waterburger Field. Curved ball. That is ball 1. And the 1-2 pitch. Another curveball gets by the catcher. Runs the count to 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3, outside corner. And that's the ball game, guys. We'll be right back with some final numbers. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Bobcats secure their 11th victory of the year, move to 11-0. Final numbers for Skidmore: 2 runs, 2 hits, 5 errors. Skidmore leaves 8 on base. For Refugio, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Leaves 5 on base. Winning pitcher tonight, Ray Lewis, comes in and shuts it down with 11 strikeouts. Pitches 5.1 or 5 1/3 innings. Gets up 2 hits, 1 run. It was not earned. Gave up a free pass and had 11 strikeouts. Losing pitcher tonight, Denham Cheek, 6 innings with 6 hits, 6 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, and 9 strikeouts. Guys, Friday night, get your tickets for Refugio versus Woodsboro live at Whataburger Field. You can get your tickets at cchooks.com, $7.50 a piece for general admission tickets. Hope to see everybody there. Have a great night, folks.